What's up, everybody? I just want to talk about basketball for a minute. As we discuss the stars in professional basketball, we often like to compare them to the greatest, which we consider Michael Jordan the greatest. We debate on who's better, Jordan versus Kobe, Kobe versus LeBron, Jordan versus LeBron. But I like to talk about LeBron versus Kobe right now, because in my heart of hearts, I still think Kobe was the most gifted player in the NBA before the Achilles injury. And the reason I say he was the most gifted player is because of his overall skills. Nobody in the game has ball skills like Kobe Bean Bryant. We always say he's the closest thing to MJ, right? Right? Yes, we do. I don't think basketball is a game where you can define who's the best player, because it's not a one-on-one game. And people that say LeBron is the best are just going by his stats, which doesn't define the best player to me. Because what you see in the game, you won't see in the stat sheet. I define my best by visuals. This whole best player thing is really subjective. You know what I'm saying? So I like to define Kobe as being the most skilled and gifted player in the NBA before the Achilles for 17 years. And this isn't based on any stats. It's based on the MJ factor. Because when I see Kobe play, I see MJ. Kobe's skills includes footwork, supreme footwork, agility, ball handling, creating shots off dribble, degree of difficulty, moves on dribbling, pivots. Nobody does it better than Kobe, man. He's the most gifted player in the NBA I've seen, hands down, and he's done it for 17 years. He took over after Michael Jordan as being the most flashiest. He really did. The most offensively gifted. So as far as LeBron goes, I wouldn't consider him the best or most gifted or better skilled. But I would consider him the most successful and smartest these last 4 or 5 years. For one, he's not as stubborn as Kobe. He makes better decisions with the ball than Kobe. I think he has a better basketball IQ than Kobe. Not to mention, he's just on a better team than Kobe, which helps. I think he's a better defensive player than Kobe. What LeBron lacks in basketball skills, he makes up in defense, assists, and rebounds. LeBron is a blue-collar player. He's not flashy. He's a hard worker on both ends, offense and defense. I think Kobe is more of a harder worker on offense. And that has a lot to do with how Kobe was coached as a younger player. He may be too much of a harder worker on offense than a smarter worker on offense. So I have no problem with saying LeBron is a harder and smarter worker than Kobe. Plus he's bigger and faster, which helps. But Kobe is older too. LeBron is in his prime right now. Let's compare that to Kobe's prime. Kobe would probably be faster and still have better offensive skills, but that's about it. LeBron would still be the smartest player but Kobe would be the most skilled. So in a game of 1-on-1, Kobe wins easy. 2-on-2, Kobe team win, or team Kobe wins. 5-on-5, evenly matched teams, I have to say LeBron team wins because he's a better playmaker and better defensively. Kobe is a better shooter. Kobe is a better shooter. The reason it doesn't reflect in his field goal percentage is because of his poor choices, not his accuracy. And it also has to do with coaching, along with the fact Kobe gets a lot of foul calls and take these high degree difficulty shots when he should have just passed the damn ball. LeBron is wiser with his shot selection, and that's why his field goal percentage is higher. It's not because he's a better shooter. It's because he's a wiser shooter. I don't think Popovich gives Kobe that much space to shoot in the finals. That's another reason you can't just look at stats and say, oh, he's better. Look at the stats. This has been my Kobe versus LeBron comparison. I'm out.